This week on Be Fun.
And how do you feel?
Live for real.
For real.
Not for real.
Good shit.
How you want me to? How you want me to?
How you want me to?
Hey, get the fuck out of here, huh? Arch.
Fuck you and get the fuck out of here.
Here we go.
Fuck you and get the fuck out of here.
There's still
What the
What the fuck?
Don't rush nothing.
All right. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Brothers from
Thank
Other
you.
Mothers. My name is Big Cat, and I am joined by my other brothers, Mr. Rob McCrazy
Hello, hello.
and Mr. fucking Len Dizzy Doggy Dog.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
What is
Good
up,
afternoon.
everybody? And this week is my
Welcome
pick.
to my home.
Welcome. And I have gone ahead and picked a fucking doozy for you people. Night
Oh,
Killer
yes,
from 1990.
Virginia Beach Police Department. Officer Gabrielle here.
I just got a phone call from a guy spying on me.
Was it an obscene phone call?
Yes?
Did he threaten you?
Yes.
That poor woman will never be the same again. She doesn't remember anybody or anything.
All of the victims were raped before they were tortured, mutilated, and killed by the masked maniac.
A serial killer with a rubber-like Freddy Krueger mask terrifies the city of Virginia Beach. Let's
know
do
what
the
I'm saying?
cast. Let's do the cast and directors first, then we can
Fuck,
go
man.
into all this shit.
I don't even fucking know who they are. I don't recognize
I-
one person.
No, I noticed this morning though that one of the directors who's uncredited is fucking the one and only Bruno Mattei. And for all you motherfuckers of shitty movies out there, Bruno Mattei is a well-known name.
Bruno Mattei.
Yeah. So directed by Claudio Fragasso and Bruno Mattei, who is uncredited. Written by blah blah blah. Don't make no fucking difference. It stars Peter Hooten as Axel,
That's right. Hooten.
Tara
Jesus Christ.
Tara Buckman as Melanie Beck. She was. I'll get into
She
her.
looks like one of the chicks off the OC, one of the rich bitch mothers there. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Looks
got-
exactly like her.
Richard Foster as Sherman Floyd. Mel
Mhm.
Davis as Detective Clark. The detective was fucked up in this movie too. We got Lee
They're all
Lively.
fucked up, man. Every
Yeah.
single character.
Yeah, as Dr. Willow. And we got Tova Sardot as Clarissa. Oh, and Gabby Ford, she has a special fucking shout out as the choreographer in the beginning.
Yeah.
That bitch.
yeah.
That fucking bitch.
Having a mental breakdown.
She don't deserve that shout out either. She don't deserve
No,
that
but-
shout out. That fucking
no,
choreography was terrible.
Fucking
It was,
bitch.
but she was a fucking special kind of bad acting in this movie. So that's why I'm
right.
giving her a
Oh,
shout out.
fuck.
So that's it, boys. That's
Yeah.
the cast. That's the director. Let's
Fuck.
get into it. Let's get into it.
Night.
Anybody anybody have topics for this one?
No.
I mean, either
Well,
I
I
started
just
off.
kept my,
I started off
I
with
just kept my
topics
original
like
topics.
where does a night killer compare? But guy, it slowly at first then it really changed that he had a mask on. At first I thought like, okay, they just had shitty makeup guy.
He's like a mutant, weird looking
Yeah.
motherfucker, but no.
But then no, it actually is a mask and it's a glove.
Yeah.
And
And that glove, man, it's rubber as fuck. Rubber fucking. I don't know how
Oh,
he's
it's
stabbing
fucking
motherfuckers
crazy.
through their
man.
fucking
He
stomach.
can't see through that fucking.
No,
he
he
can't see through that mask. He can't do shit. Fuck.
How is
Yo.
he stabbing people through their fucking stomach with that
No,
rubber
no,
glove?
but
on?
Lenny, he's raping them first. He's raping them first. Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
the-
But besides
the
the point of the
raping-
rape, how is he
raping
fucking
shit.
killing these bitches?
They don't show no rape though. They only show him punching
No, they
holes
don't.
through people's bodies.
no, they show
Fuck.
people coming up on him after he's killed them and standing there. So I guess he did his raping before they showed up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, he
yo,
did
he
his raping.
punches. Oh, he's a regular person. He's punching through the spine and the stomach. This
Yeah,
motherfucker
he
killed
does it like
And it
everybody.
looks like it
4
loops
times,
the
fuck.
same fucking kill over every time you see it. It looks like
Yeah,
the
they-
same fucking
they put different clothes on it.
That's right. And
I just
action.
kept my I just kept my original points. Like I want to keep my same points for every movie and just use it for every movie. But
work off it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, I was watching this movie and I was like, holy fuck, this is a new level. This movie was a new level for me.
It was really cool, bad acting though. I loved it, man. I was entertained the whole way through, guy.
So was I. I couldn't take my eyes off it. It was fucking crazy.
It was very entertaining.
This is a great movie. This is a great bad movie. This is like up there with Samurai Cop. This one,
and it does that weird thing too when he calls motherfuckers. There's two lines in the
Samurai
house.
Cop way better though. That's the problem.
That depends on what kind of movie you're looking for. Because this one has like rape, and the guy's like super. It's like turns into like Hellraiser shit. Like,
yeah, but even the story is like kind of like backwards, and you don't like. There's things that don't make sense. And,
you know what? I look at it as it's a fucking bad movie. That like, let's say if David Lynch had no budget. Like David Lynch would do a fucking weird movie like this, like Blue Velvet and shit.
Yeah, it
like,
didn't cost too much.
I think he would have like. That's what I'm trying to say. I think the writing is like a little under par in this movie, like the way it's set. Like for an example, when the husband that you only find out he's a husband later, but you know he's the husband. I knew right away that he was the husband, and I knew right away the other guy was the killer.
Okay.
Well, I knew he was a killer because he was so pissed off at the supposed real killer. He's like, he wants
he wants to murder his ass. Yeah.
It was too far.
But after he grabs the chick, right, he makes her drink the seawater and all that shit, and he takes her to the fucking hotel room.
We gotta get to there after, please.
That's the best scene of the movie.
That's the highlight.
That's the best scene.
Hold on. I'm just saying, like, there's little hiccups in the storyline. When that happens, a little bit later on, they show a cop at the beach. They found her car. And he says, "Yeah, we found her car here, and we have somebody who spotted her at a motel. So they know exactly where she is. If you know where the guy spotted her at a motel, you must know what motel it is.
Yeah.
So you must know where she is. So then, but then later on, somebody calls in and tells them where they are. And then we don't. And they rush to where they are, but they already know.
That's right, on the payphone and shit. Yeah.
Oh, you're thinking too hard about it.
No, I'm just saying. It's in the story. It says,
yeah, I know, but you're putting logic though behind these people. Just you have to look at it as they act the way they act.
All they're gonna do, even the writing. The guy says that we have a witness saw her at the motel. So you have to take that line out. Like, why is that line even in there? Because
at the motel was that guy that was telling the other guy, "Hey, what happened to your clothes, buddy?" Which we'll get to there after too.
The rat at the motel. Yeah. The rat at the motel calls on the cops, but they already know she's at the motel before that, so that doesn't make any sense. Fucking, there's something else too. I can't remember at the moment, but I'll think about it later.
I mean, it's the two phone lines. It's fucking hilarious too.
Who has
like that old school shit? Old school fun. He's talking in the house. Yes, sounds like Cobra Commander a little bit. Kind of sounds like Cobra Commander.
Then, dog, you have something playing in the background?
I just have my fan, my AC.
All right. Okay.
Can you hear it that much or?
Oh, it's good. It's good.
It's good.
But yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I just. I was entertained because of the level of things I was seeing, but I don't score this movie that high though.
No, it's not gonna get it.
It almost has a different score level because of how like I don't know. This is like I haven't thought about my score till now.
And like you said, Rob, earlier in the week, everybody looks fucking weird and creepy. Everybody looks really
everybody,
weird.
Even the husband. Man, I see the husband's eyes. He looks like he's insane. Fuck.
Yes. No. They look fucked up. These people.
And even after he's finished acting, because then you realize, okay, he's acting like the killer to try to break her out. That's what the doctor is saying, right?
Yes.
He's another traumatic experience, so that she comes back so she resets back to herself. So that's what the husband ends up doing by bringing her there and acting like a killer, right?
Yes.
But then after that's all done, and he's got her at home at the end, and the kid's there, he's still looking like a fucking crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, he's looking fucking.
He's still seriously whacked, man. He's looking at her, his eyes all open. He's like,
Rob, both these guys look like other people, right? The guy who turns out to be the killer who got slashed on the face, doesn't he look like the guy from the Wraith?
And we forget his name now.
Which guy from the Wraith?
The main dude, the main bad guy.
Packard?
Packard. That's
an older Packard, maybe.
Yeah, he looks like him.
Looks like Packard.
He reminds me of other actors like a little bit. He I can't put my finger on it, but
he has one of those faces. Yeah, so does the other guy.
So does the husband. The husband too.
The husband, I found he looked a bit like, you could say, like Wings Hauser a bit. Cole Hauser, he had that whole thing.
Who's that? I don't know the name as well. Who's that?
Well, Wings Hauser was in another fucked up. She's in Champagne and Bullets.
Yeah, he does actually. Yeah, but in Champagne and Bullets looks like a little bit fatter.
Guy, he kind of, the way he acts, he reminds me of the husband from Hellraiser, Andrew Robinson. As I'm watching this, I got the same vibe. Like,
but fuck yeah, they look like a couple of things. You know what he kind of immediately reminded me of a little bit?
So.
I'm not saying he looks too much like him, but he reminded me of the dude there. He's probably younger than him, but he he played the guy he was the cop or the guy bringing in fucking Vin Diesel in Pitch Black.
That's Cole Hauser.
Yeah, that's what. Okay, well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, that's what it reminded me of him right away.
And if you would have watched Good Will Hunting, Cole Hauser's also.
Oh fuck! Here we go again. Here we go again. Fuck.
Yeah, Cole Hauser's
Good Will
in
Fighting.
Good Will Hunting. He's in he's part of the gang back in the Boston. Here he is, the famous beach scene.
I love that, man. I love that shit. Love it.
Why is he mounting her like that, trying to make her
I don't know.
and shit? Like,
I don't know.
What? Everything was
really
whacked, man. It was fucking crazy. The whole bit.
That whole section was fucking great.
Right up to the fucking killer's voice and everything. I was like,
yeah.
fuck.
I was trying to be like I said, like a Cobra Commander kind of.
Yeah.
You're beautiful like a woman.
It sounded like somebody who had a fucking voice box.
Yeah, they kind of like that.
A little bit like that.
Jimbo.
I knew it was fucked up because as soon as the cops like call me, I'll call you in 5 minutes, and then every time we saw her, she was in the bathroom, she was in the other room. Like the rooms changed. Oh, you noticed that? Like it wasn't the same fucking room she was in when it turned around. No. So it was like all fucked up in her head. Whatever.
What do you think was the worst out of all this?
I think
try to answer that question. Fuck.
The broad at the aquarium who got killed.
Oh, that's a good one too. I don't know, man. Yeah, you might be right, but for me, the one she was pretty bad was the dancer chick at the beginning. Fucking killed me.
I almost think
she was. Fuck.
I think it's because you wanted her to get killed because she was a cunt.
Maybe.
She was a total bitch. She's having a total meltdown the whole time.
But guy, when she stuttered her lines, I laughed so hard because at first when she's like, "I gotta take a breath," yeah, she's the worst actress in this.
She has to be.
Fucking,
that was pretty bad, man. It was pretty fucking bad.
Because the main broad, if it wasn't for the close-ups and the way they're making her look, I think she's a decent actress.
Well, she's definitely dramatic.
Like anybody can act like dramatic. Doesn't mean you're a good actor. It's almost like when Sean Penn won the Oscar. It's like when Sean Penn won the Oscar for I Am Sam being a but he can do that, man.
So that's
to a certain degree.
We'll go to favorite scene now. Which if your favorite scene was Lenny was her fucking just staring at herself with her tits hanging out.
No, I mean it's fucking bathroom to the beach. Fuck all that whole section right there is fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's it's not even. Yeah, but that's more than a scene. It's 3 scenes.
Yeah, then I'm taking all that. For me, is all that.
It's my favorite sequence of the movie. I would say it's a sequence. That one.
Me was the 2 times that you see her titties. Those are my 2 favorite scenes. The first time you see her, she's pulling them out like and then later on something's going on. You know, you look over and one whole titty's hanging out.
One whole titty's hanging out.
What the fuck?
No, when he came back and she had makeup on and shit, man, I'm like, holy fuck.
She looked terrible.
Crazy.
She looked worse.
Yeah, she looked way worse.
She said, I beat myself up for you. I'm like, what? You look like
she looked like a crack whore, man.
You haven't slept for 2 weeks, fuck. Your hair looks all greasy and nasty, fucking.
Oh, it was awesome.
Do you remember anything?
No. Fucking crazy shit, man.
Okay, well, worst actor then. Oh wait, we're doing the scene, right? We'll go back to the scene.
Well, whichever. We did worst actor, worst actress.
Oh, but
whichever.
What's your favorite scene, Rob? Is those titties?
Yeah, I think both those times when they show her titties.
All right.
And it's not so much the titties, it's because of the way they showed them. Like it's not even in context. Like there should be no titties hanging out.
No.
But they are.
but they are, which adds points.
I know.
So I would guess Lendog, it's right. She's driving along in her Corvette after she gets released from the hospital, and all of a sudden, this fucking guy in a Jeep who's
he's drinking and shit. So they basically discuss whatever they're fucking talking amongst each other as they're driving. She fucks off. She speeds ahead.
No, they're not talking. He's like, I want to fuck you.
Yeah.
And she's like, fuck off, creep. And she turns to the corner.
That's right. Really fast. And he stops.
Yeah. And
goes to follow her.
You think he's like road raging.
Yeah, because we don't know what the fuck's going on. He finds the car parked.
This guy's out of nowhere,
like I said, the hotel, you know? Then he goes to the bathroom right away. That's the first fucking spot.
Yeah, he follows her into the bathroom.
And he's looking around in the stall, looking around, and then she's standing behind him.
Should I take off all your clothes?
Naked.
It's actually a cool scene because I would do that to somebody.
She caught him off guard.
Wow, that's a good part of this. It actually worked. This worked, normal workable scene. So that's
exactly because this scene could actually work with a bigger budget. This could be something that Tarantino would pull out, I think, in a movie.
So she basically pulls the gun on the dude and says, "Yo, take your fucking clothes off."
Yeah, and throw it
and put him in the toilet and flush him.
What?
Flushes him, and obviously the clothes aren't going down the fucking toilet. That's common sense. So they're floating.
He could have kept his clothes. He could have just brought them with him. So
but he's in there in his fucking Speedo, standing there, fucking banana hammock.
Yeah, what's he do next time, dog, when he leaves? Tell him what happened.
I got to write down the word like fucking sentence by sentence. Melanie says
he could have just threw the clothes down beside the toilet and pretended to flush them.
Yes, but he didn't.
She would have saw that.
So Axel's like,
she was outside the stall. She was outside the stall. Fuck.
Yeah. It's like, what about my clothes? Melanie says, just reach in and fish them out. So then fucking Axel points to the toilet and says, in there? And then to me, this made me laugh. Melanie's like, you shouldn't. What the fuck did I put here? Hold on a minute. Oh, Melanie says, shouldn't be anything new from an asshole like you. You full of shit yourself. And then she takes
her lines, man. The way she
her delivery was better than what I did, but it was funny.
Both of them are fucking king and queen of delivering lines, man. Actually, the black detective too is fucking out of this world with his lines.
But she runs out, then he looks in the toilet. You see the clothes in the toilet again. And then as fucking Axel walks out the bathroom, you see that lobby attendant or whatever you want to say. And he's like, hey, guy, what happened to your clothes? Then he's like, I got molested in the little boy's room. Then he turns around and fucking runs out the place. In his
awesome.
Speedo.
And then, he has another pair of clothes.
That's right.
Right away, he's putting another shirt on and pants, right? He has black pants.
Yeah, as soon as he hops in his fucking vehicle, He
hops in his fucking Jurassic Park Jeep and he fucking drives down the road and she is having a picnic, a suicide picnic.
That's what I wrote down for my funniest scene. That's the part that made me laugh the most. She pulled out about 17 different pill bottles. One of them almost the size that you can put an ounce of weed in.
Yeah, it actually is the bottle I get my weed in. It's like,
and she's fucking down, and
a fucking flask, and she's got all this pills, man. Like, you only need a lot of one kind of pills. You don't need 27 different kinds of pills.
Oh, she's having a whole fucking buffet of shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I laughed at that, man. So many pill bottles. It was like every pill bottle they ever found, they saved for like 2 months.
So Axel sees the fucking car. He spots it parked. He gets out, looks in the car, nobody's there. Then he fucking hops over this little wall on the beach, and then he fucking spots her.
He spots her. He comes over and he fucks up her fucking suicide picnic. He kicks it all away. What are you doing?
Kicking too, the little kicks.
Yeah, the kicking's awesome. And then he picks her ass up, man, and he fucking forces her to swallow. He starts drowning her.
He's like, yeah, you need to swallow the salt water or whatever to get that shit out of your body. He starts shaking her.
Yo, and she looks like she was really like fucking swallowing some shit. Like,
that's when she does the crazy moment. She's like, you're crazy. Like, you're crazy. You're trying to kill yourself, bitch. What the fuck?
The whole scene is crazy, man. He's manhandling her. He's got her bent over like he's gonna. I don't know. He's holding her right around the waist,
in the water, and he's screaming,
slamming her face in the sand. She's holding her face down in the sand. Fuck.
And he's screaming, "Drink it!" I think I don't drink it. In the ocean, drink it.
That's the best part of the movie. That's the best part of the movie.
Oh my god!
Besides, actually, later on when he's killing the broad in his basement, it's not even the same guy. But he's killing the night killer has the broad in his basement, and he's putting her face in wax.
Yeah. And he kisses her and shit afterwards.
Oh man,
that too is fucking like.
Yeah.
That's another good scene. And he has the mask and
the glove on bitch at night or not. And why is it called night killer? It should be daytime killer.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's crazy.
I know, it doesn't make sense.
It makes no sense.
It's weird. Night killer. Ain't killing in the night.
It was great. I loved it. I loved every fucking.
It was entertaining.
Every minute.
For sure.
It was like a low budget, weird David Lynch fucking.
Or Cronenberg, weird fucking whatever.
I don't know, man. Like I found everything super. It was like super low budget.
I think it looked like the mask actually looked like a shitty Toxic Avenger.
The mask was
really shit fucking Toxic Avenger.
The glove was shit.
The glove was super shit. You could see it swinging the rubber and shit. How can you kill somebody with that fucking thing? You can't. Come on.
They made the nails too long.
No?
Gotta get a beer.
Look, I'm gonna stop this one. We'll come back.
All right.
We'll do it, then we'll do the score.
Smoke time.
We're making progress.
So we obviously got to talk about where he shoves that gun in the bitch's mouth too.
Oh yeah, stick it right in there, baby.
Fucked up moment too.
Mm-hmm.
She almost sucks on it.
Yeah, she almost did.
She's trying to seduce him.
I'm pretty sure she liked it.
She's trying to be her master and shit.
Hey, did you do that when you used to break into the trailers and rape bitches?
No, because I don't rape bitches.
Oh.
I think that's a bitch made thing to do.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. You don't rape them. You steal the pussy.
I don't condone rape at all.
You don't rape. You steal the pussy.
Yeah,
he asked him. He's like, "Can I put a gun in your mouth?"
They say yes, then I steal the pussy
on it. Yeah.
They say yes, and I steal the pussy right after.
Yeah. It looks like he's gonna rape until he asks permission.
He steals the pussy.
Steals the pussy. You know.
Stealing pussy still rape. You have to ask the permission. You have to ask
the whole joke of it all. It's still rape, by the way.
Still rape.
That's a bitch. A bitch motherfucker rapes.
That's
a
right,
loser
man.
motherfucker.
I don't
That's
rape
what I gotta
bitches. I don't rape bitches. I get raped.
See, there you go. I condone to that. I condone to a bitch raping me. That's fine. Condone to it. And then I punch him through the stomach. Yeah!
Right through his fucking body.
And then I leave with my latex mask on. Looks like shit.
Could have fucking bought a better mask in a dollar store. Fuck.
Fuck, come on. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I would love to see the person just creating and like, you know, just like, wow, that looks great. That looks awesome.
There's another thing too, eh? There's a point. There's a point where I think it's when he grabs her in her apartment. When the night killer grabs her in her apartment and leaves her alive, right?
Mm-hmm.
They show the mask on his head. You see the guy's hair sticking out the back.
Yeah, sticking out the back. Yeah.
And the guy, it looks exactly like the other guy's hair.
Yeah. So the
guy that they set up supposedly got a scratch on his face. There.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the guy's?
Yeah. I'm scarred for life.
So as soon as the guy says he was there, but it didn't see his face, you know right away that he's the killer.
That's pretty much the giveaway is there. Yeah.
It's so easy to tell. Fuck. And then once you realize that, you know right away the other guy is her husband.
Yeah.
He's obviously not just some random
payphone and shit all the time. That old payphone thing, looking out there. She's looking.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
He's not some random dude. That's for sure.
No.
They allude to her husband being no one's seen him. He's been drinking and no one's seen him since the divorce or whatever.
Yes.
And this guy comes out of nowhere after her big time, and
like I said, the other dude, he got kicked off the force and shit for being aggressive and this and that too. Like he's fucking, you know, he's got anger issues. Fuck the guy with the scar on his face. He's got issues.
So, anyways, I found it.
But it looks like a shitty scar, though. By the way, it looks that's a horrible scar.
It's terrible. It's terrible scar.
It looks like somebody fucking melted a fucking silver crayon and just fucking wiped it all over here.
I would actually.
Fuck.
I would be as upset as he was if I had that scar.
Yeah,
you scarred me for life.
Yeah, he was justified because that scar was ugly.
I guess you could put it that way. Yeah, maybe justified. Yeah, sure.
Give me a better scar, goddammit. I'm a better actor than that. I deserve a better scar.
Fuck, man.
I didn't go to
this is a hell of a pick, Big Cat. You talk shit about Belly, but this one was a hell of a pick too.
There's a fucking hell of a pick, Big Cat, man.
I pick him for reasons.
Me and Kelly started watching it, and Kelly turned to me like with serious in her eyes, and was like, "Do you think Big Cat needs help or something?" Or and I'm like, "No, we just."
Do you think he needs help or something?
But she was genuinely concerned. She was asking, "You think that we should like call somebody or something?" And I'm like,
"Hey, these are movies, man. There's some fucked up movies out there.
It's just movies. It's just movies.
Just movies."
I could send way more fucked up shit.
It's just my umbilical cord.
It's because I tell her that Big Cat. This is one of Big Cat's favorite movies and shit like that.
Of all time, he has a poster and shit.
What the fuck is wrong with that guy?
Man. He has the mask and shit. They should come up with that, man. Fucking rubber glove and everything. Fuck.
Okay, right. Night killer mask.
Yeah, they have it at the dollar stores during Halloween. Just go look.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
It's just a melted. It's just a melted Freddy Krueger mask, fuck, with an eyeball put on it.
Fucking fuck.
Yeah, one eyeball.
Like a turd. Fuck, it looks like shit.
All right, so that was Night Killer.
And then the ending. Yeah, well, listen, we gotta talk about the ending when the little girl puts the mask on, and then it's
that too. Fuck.
She's the
and
next
the drawings and shit. By the way, too, the drawings of the Night Killer and everything too.
Talk about it, boys.
It's fucked up. Man.
It's fucked up. Also, okay, we're done.
It's fucked up as well.
We're not psychologists, so I don't know what the fuck to look into it. It was just entertaining.
The little girl puts the mask on, and she starts talking all fucked up.
Yeah. That's the whole point behind that.
It's supposed to be a part 2. Fuck.
Yeah. Well,
where's the part 2 at? We should make a part 2.
Look at the fucking poster here.
We should get that. We should get that name and do a Night Killer
part 2. Yeah.
All right.
And we'll start off a choreographer, whatever the fuck you call. I can't even talk right now. Fuck, dancing and shit. I'm getting buzzed. Fuck.
Am I sharing this screen?
I'm getting buzzed over here.
How long have you been drinking, then, dog?
Look, it has a 3
since
on
11.
Holy fuck, man!
Since 11.
That's an awesome poster, man.
3? Why does it say 3?
That's what I'm saying. It was a sequel, in like Lenny said.
What?
Yeah,
that's a cool poster too.
It's not bad.
Yeah, the poster's not bad at all. That fucking the mask does not. This thing fucking. You can't even tell that's the same mask. That's terrible. if you look at this poster and you see the mask in the movie, you're gonna be like, I just got ripped off, man.
Yeah, big time. What is it? The B-rated fucking version of this movie? Where am I at? Fuck. What's
Holy
going
shit.
on?
Yeah, but that's why I kind of look at it as the movie was trying to be a parody. And it was a little fucking taking itself like very seriously.
Seriously, yeah.
Very
so
weird.
That's why the parody shit goes out the window, you know?
So it was it was still fuck that. It was funny. I loved it.
Even at the end too, when Axel jumps through the window and shit. The gun and everything. Like I said, it was entertaining, man. It was very entertaining.
Oh, it was definitely entertaining. It definitely had.
It wasn't boring. It wasn't boring.
Okay.
Oh wait, we gotta score this motherfucker. So
we got to do the scores for this mother.
There's really not a lot to talk about in this fucking movie, though. That's what's fuck. There's fucked up scenes, but
no, it's just
there's nothing really to break down.
All you can talk about is how bad everything is. That's it.
Yeah, but there's really nothing to break down. Psychological wise, everything. There's no in depth. There's nothing there. After there's nothing there.
Most fucking
it's fucked up.
The craziest fucking shit in there was the I can't get over the titties. I can't get over the titties for no reason. Like I said before, there were so many sexual parts where they could have put titties in, and they didn't. And the two parts they did, they're not supposed to. They shouldn't be in there. Yeah. Why are they in that scene? And the second part is the best
at the beginning too, when the girl's changing, they're like blurred out and shit when she takes off her shirt and everything. And...
But the second time you see her one tit hanging out there, when she's being attacked or whatever, that's the part. I laughed the fucking hardest on that one.
Yeah, it's funny.
There's one tit just sitting there.
That's right. It's just hanging out there, just saying, "What's up? What's going on?"
A whole other scene going on. There's a whole other scene happening, nothing to do with sexual.
Killer.
But there's a tit hanging out there.
She just wanted to show her tits. That's all she wanted to do.
The director was like telling her, no, we don't need to see her. We didn't pay for that.
She's like, fuck it.
She's like, what? Why? What are you talking about? Are you sure?
Exactly.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
The killer's in the house. Ha ha.
I can't even know. Put it back. Put it back in. Put it back in. No, it's already out.
She's pinching her nipples now.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Hey, even his nipple at one point, you see there's a little, you see his nipple, it's like a close up of his nipple, and there's like a sweat bead going like right next to it.
Kelly, he's into the role, man. He's into it. He's getting into it.
Kelly saw that part. She's like, oh, why's they showing his nipple?
Nipples.
All right. So that was Night Killer.
Night Killer.
So we score things around here on a scale of 10, and I'm going to ask my brothers here. Rob, what do you score this movie?
Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not a high score. I think this might be the lowest score I gave a movie. Do you guys remember how low I've given a movie before? From what I've written down, it's not.
I didn't do my work on none of that yet. No.
Oh. Like I was entertained on a different scale. If I was scaling this like on a 1 to 10 on something else, I can give it a 10 on a whole bunch of other things. But overall, I got to give it a 3.7.
3.7.
Okay.
All right, you explained that one a bit there.
Well, cause I give it a low thing like that because I feel they could have done better, man. I mean, listen, you can look at it and say that maybe they did it on purpose. That hand looked that terrible, but I think if they would have just amped up those things a little bit better, it would have been a better movie.
Would have been better. Yeah.
All right. So 1 second, boys. We got a fucking interruption here.
Intervention.
Intervention.
Did I take my weight? Yes, I did. Did I take my omega-3 this morning?
Oh shit!
Of course I did.
Omega-3s.
Take your omega-3.
I take that shit every day. The Centrums, the Omegas.
Not eating shit. Of course I took my omega-3.
Fucking right. My bottle's almost done, by the way. Actually.
Dog.
I'm serious.
Yeah. Of omega-3.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about your.
I take my vitamins, motherfucker.
Okay, I thought you were talking about your booze bottle today.
No. You gotta see how fucking crystal clear my piss is. My piss is so golden. Everybody want to taste that shit. I'm telling you.
I get my vitamins.
Like the champagne of piss.
It's beautiful.
I get my vitamins in my beers.
Oh, that's a side thing. That's dessert.
That's right. My vitamins.
All right,
that's dessert.
What do you score this movie, Len? Dog.
Very easy. Very easy. After the first time watching it, very easy. Nothing's gonna change my mind. It's getting a 2.6.
Oh
wow,
shit!
2.6.
Wow,
Yes.
I thought I was gonna be the lowest, man.
With the points, 2.6.
You know what,
Okay.
man? All right.
Entertaining,
Go ahead.
but there was no real substance to it whatsoever. It was just a fucking thrown together movie with some guy with a shitty ass mask and some fucking rubbery hand just fucking punching bitches through their fucking stomach.
I agree with you 100%. But if the mask in hand would have been wicked,
Would have been a little bit better.
See,
but it's not. It looks like fucking garbage. Okay. The acting was a little bit over subpar. I can't say it was totally cheesy.
Crazy.
I can't say the acting was totally cheesy because it wasn't.
It was very
decent.
cheesy.
Yeah.
But holy fuck, man, there's really no fucking substance to this shit right here that I'm watching. Entertaining enough, yeah. But no, man, I wouldn't recommend this movie to anybody. I don't think because nobody would watch it.
Wow. Okay. All right.
I don't think so. I don't think anybody I know would want to watch this movie and get through the first 10 minutes. I don't think nobody can do it.
I
think we can, but nobody else can.
Yeah, I agree with. I could agree with that.
That's
No?
what I enjoy. Like it's like
I could-
surprising
I could.
people.
I enjoy
It's like-
too.
I love surprising people with fucked up movies.
I'm
like
not
this.
offended whatsoever. I'm really like I enjoyed it, but holy
All
fuck, man.
All right, so that was your.
That's what
fucking
I'm saying.
score.
On a different scale of something else, of how much I enjoy
Yes.
fucked up movies, it's up there.
Well,
It
what's-
is up
what-
there.
Well, then what
Yeah,
scale
I
are
mean-
you guys doing? Are you doing your scale, or are you doing the scale you think people
we're
are
doing the
doing?
regular scale.
I'm trying to do a fucking general scale of everything,
Yeah.
all the movies we watch. You know.
Again, a 2.6.
I only got my scale, so I'm gonna review my
And yours
score
goes
on
to 11.
Mine goes to 11. This movie doesn't go up there, that's for sure.
Fuck no.
But this movie, it fucking blows your mind with like, what am I watching?
Yes, you're
and,
right.
and you know what, man? I love shit like that in movies. Like, what do you watch it? Like, what is this shit that I'm
Mind
seeing?
fucks.
Yeah, I love it. So just for that alone, I give this movie. I'll give it a. 6.4.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit!
What the fuck, Big Cat? 6.4?
6.4.
Holy fuck, man.
This is probably
I-
the first time that we're this far in scores. Usually we're pretty close to the scores, but
Wow.
Because honestly, look, Sedaris movies, their action. If they gave me more, like, what the fuck am I watching? I'd score them higher.
Wow.
I watched this
6.4.
movie. I watched this movie, and I'm like, this is. What are these people thinking? Everything was a question in my
Okay,
mind.
on a scale with a movie like Society, let's put them side by side because Society was weird as fuck.
But this
I like
is still. This is
I
still
like-
different, though.
I like Society better.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I like Society better. I think Society was more fucked up.
Me too. It definitely.
So I forget our
There
scores
was
in
more
society,
substance
but
to it.
yeah, it's
6.4.
fucked up,
Holy
man.
shit. Wow. All right,
6.4.
Big Cat. Fuck. All right. All right. All
That's
right.
interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting.
Yeah.
All right. So
Fuck.
that was Brothers from Other Mothers this week, ladies and gentlemen, and that was Night Killer.
Night killer.
We hope you enjoyed. And next week we are
He
doing.
kills during the day.
We are doing Wolf Cop,
Yeah.
which you can
Yeah.
also find on Tubi. So
Yes, you
go
can.
ahead and find it. Sir
Type
Patrick.
in the TUBI. Get that app. Watch all tons of free shit, man. Get out there.
Bonne-
Do
right.
it.
Une bonne film de Canadienne.
C'est
Bonne
ça.
film Canadien.
Filmed in
and
Saskatchewan. That's it.
Sir Patrick will take you out. Cheers.
This is the brothers. Love you, be fond.
Brothers from Other Mothers.
Yep, we're done.
Yes.
That concludes this week's episode. So until then, I'm Patrick Stewart, and this has been Befon.
Yeah, you got raped by the fucking night killer.
Fuck you and get the fuck out of here.
Yes, it does.
Oh, hey. Get the fuck out. Fuck you and get the fuck out. Fuck you and get the fuck out.
Fuck you and get the fuck out of here. Me fighting with my dad over some music. Fucking
Oh, yeah,
pisses
for
me.
sure.
Who fucking?
What are you gonna do? You guys
Name
gonna
3
stay over
songs
there?
off this album.
Fucking
They don't know shit. They don't know shit.
Oh yeah, should have seen last time. He's fucking. Oh, he was. Anyways,
Go ahead. Do it.
my dad cracks me up, man.
You're talking about something
Fucking-
else, and he's like, "Well, you tell me 3 songs from 19."
Yeah, no, but it's been that way my whole life though. When it comes to music and shit, like he'll switch songs fast, this and that. But anyways, last week or the couple
Try
of
and
weeks ago
trick
was you know Cinderella, the band Cinderella.
Yeah.
There's a song, if you don't like it, I don't care. So he's playing it and this and that. So my mom and him are fighting. My mom and him are going back and forth. Who had a bigger impact? And I said, fucking Poison had Every Rose has its thorn. Was a fucking big song. To me, it was fucking bigger than anything Cinderella put out. Well, I don't know, but Cinderella has songs like this. He's going on. If you don't like it, he's fucking flipping up. I don't care. He's fucking drinking. He's flipping out like this. And I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? We're going back and forth. And my mom's like, I think Poison still puts out new songs. My dad's like, oh, isn't that delightful? A new Poison album. He's going. So this is how we fight over music all the time. Then it's just me and my
Poison
dad
was
doing that.
definitely bigger than Cinderella. My mouse is crashing, man. That's the noise I heard before. Back before it was saying that it was malfunctioning, and now it
And
Get a mouse, guy.
and now it's not working. I just bought the man. It's brand new. There we
I
go.
don't even have a mouse. I have that fucking pad on the.
I don't have a mouse.
He's
Well, I
like,
got the
"Fuck you."
pad on there, but my pad is my pad is this one.
Yes, it does.